Elder dice are the most horrific dice you can bring to your gaming table, and these are the alternate color schemes for Elder Dice Unspeakable Tomes. They're focused on 3 different magical symbols: the yellow sign, the mark of the Necronomicon, and the sigil of the Dreamlands, in all new colors. I'm going to open them up so you can check out how the dice look and also the fantastic art of the spellbook boxes right now. Hi, I'm Heath with Infinite Black, and today I am sitting here with the alternate color schemes of the Elder Dice from the Elder Dice Unspeakable Tomes designs here. Elder Dice Unspeakable Tomes was the second Kickstarter campaign, and it included the yellow sign, the mark of the Necronomicon, and the sigil of the Dreamlands. But during the third Kickstarter campaign, Elder Dice: The Colors Out of Space, we were able to do alternate colors of these of dice for these symbols, and that's what I've got here. I've got the polyhedral sets that of course come in their spellbook boxes, and then I've got some tubes of dice over here, so I'm going to open them up for you so we can see how they look. First, let's open up the yellow sign. This set is the yellow sign in what we call masked green and purple. It's got kind of a Mardi Gras theme, which I think is extremely appropriate for the yellow king and the yellow sign. I love these dice. So we've got the sleeve, and then of course here's your spellbook box. And here's the art inside. White Knight, Black Stars, Dim Carcosa. That's the work of art that we've associated with this Grimoire box. This is by David LaRocca, of course. And then here are the dice. As always, a lore card as well, explaining the history and lore of the yellow sign inside the box. And then here we are with the 9 dice polyhedral set. Each set comes with 9 dice, 1 of each polyhedral, except for 3 d6s. 3 d6s, d4, d12, d10, percentile die, d12, d20, all of that right there. This is the mark of the Necronomicon, this time in what we call Blood and Magic, the Blood and Magic color scheme. Blood and Ink was the original color scheme. Blood and Magic is the alternate color scheme, which we have right here. Of course, I love the Grimoire box. It looks great. This one might be one of my favorites as far as the look of it goes. Inside, Alhazred, Harbinger of the Dark Star, is the art, David's art associated with that. I wrote a story about that one on the Journey Tree of Sorrows channel. Lore card inside, as always. And then here are the Blood and Magic dice. Right here, the 9 dice polyhedral set. Finally, we've got the Sigil of the Dreamlands. And this one is done in what we call Cadathian ice. Love this symbol as well. This is the Yog-Sothoth is the key. This is the art inside, so it's part of the Yog-Sothoth series that David has been doing. So this one is Yog-Sothoth is the key right there. And then lore card inside, as always. And then here are the dice in the Cadathian ice color scheme. And of course, with Elder Dice, all of the symbols, the symbol is the highest value on each one of the dice. So it's always good when you roll your symbol, if you're rolling 20s and especially for critical hits and things like that. The symbol you want to see. So we also have some tubes of dice over here for those of you who need a lot of d6s and a lot of d10s. So each one of the alternate color schemes has a tube of d6s with it. So if you're playing a game that requires a lot of d6s, or you're throwing fireballs or something like that with your wizard, a lot of them, you can get extra d6s to roll. And of course, they also have the symbol on top. But then also, we asked the community which ones they wanted to have to see in sets of d10s, or the d10 tubes as well. We know there are lots of people who play games where they need lots of d10s. We've been asked about it. And during the Elder Dice: The Colors Out of Space Kickstarter campaign, we asked everybody which sets they wanted to see tubes of d10s made for, and we had 2 that were chosen here. Blood and Magic, Mark of the Necronomicon, and then also the Sigil of the Dreamlands in Cadathian ice. Comes in tubes of d10. So that's 10 d10s to a tube. It's 9 d6s, so there should be plenty of d6s or d10s for any game that you play. So I hope that you like what you've seen here. I love these dice. I particularly love the Mardi Gras themed yellow sign dice. If you do, they're going to be available over on infiniteblack.com. You can go over there, check them out, place an order. We'll be happy to get them right to you and your table. So if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot more coming. And also give the video a thumbs up. I look forward to seeing you in many more videos.